You know, looking for love is not for the faint of heart. From the awkward first date to that agonizing wait for that text or call, dating is not all flowers and fairy tales. But we're hoping to find a happy ending for one member of our band. Because when it comes to music, Rachel Eckroth hits all the right notes. But in her love life, this lady sings the blues.
I'm Rachel, and I play keyboards for the Meredith Vieira show. I'm 38. I am currently single and have been for a while. My last relationship was over 3 years ago. It was about a year and a half. I think I've had issues with dating just because I've been so busy working all the time that I don't even have time to socialize. This whole year, I think I've been on 3 dates total. I'm a little bit too shy. I don't really put myself out there that often. I don't really know how to approach guys. Most of my friends are already married or they're with somebody. I don't really get a lot of pressure from family, but my mom did offer to pay for a dating service. I think I need a guy that's really outgoing, really fun, funny, and super nice. Meredith, please help me.
Ask and ye shall receive. I brought in the big guns to help find the perfect match for Rachel. Please welcome dating expert and author of Get the Guy, Matthew Hussey, and our band leader, Everett Bradley, is here. And of course, welcome the very brave Rachel Eckroth. Hey, Rachel. So, first of all, what was your reaction when your mom said that she would help pay for a dating service?
I just thought, oh man, they must be really worried about me. Like, you know.
Did you ever take her up on it? No. But you were willing to let us play matchmaker.
Well, I'm not sure if I had a choice, but yeah.
Were you nervous about it?
I was mostly nervous about who Everett would choose, but other than that, I was pretty secure with you guys. No, I was more nervous about the actual date.
Yeah, than what we were going to pick.
Yeah.
You know, Matthew, Rachel said something interesting about it. She has a lot of trouble approaching a guy. She finds someone attractive, and a lot of women are like that.
Yeah, I feel like women, our social conditioning has led women to believe that they can't make the first move. How many of you out there would make the first move, just by a show of hands?
Or applaud if you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many.
So probably around 10% of you would make the first move, and this is because women believe they can't. Whenever a woman says to me, I'm old-fashioned, I don't make the first move, I say, then you have no idea what old-fashioned is. Because women were making the first move 100 years ago when a woman would walk past a guy that she was attracted to, drop her handkerchief, and keep walking. The guy would see the handkerchief and he'd say, well, this is an extraordinary opportunity to be a man. He'd pick up the handkerchief, walk it over and say, madam, you dropped this. She'd look at him and say, did I? They would now have a conversation that he thought was his idea, but it wasn't. It was hers. She chose him.
Okay, well, how do you do this in modern-day times, then?
So, my suggestion to you isn't to all start carrying handkerchiefs. In 2014, how do you do this? Well, one of the greatest ways to do this is by asking a guy a favour. So, when you're in a bar, a coffee shop, you walk up to a guy and you say, excuse me, I could really use your help with something. Which, by the way, are the sexiest words to a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his provide and protect instinct comes out. You say, I could really use your help with something. He goes, anything. So, in this moment, you say, could you hold my jacket for 2 seconds while I give these drinks to my friends? I don't have enough hands. He'll hold the jacket. You go give your drinks to your friends. You come back to the guy. You say, thank you so much. You're a gentleman. How's your day going anyway? You've now talked to the guy in a way that doesn't look like you're hitting on him, and he's thinking that you're just being polite because he did you a favour. Yeah. That's the handkerchief in today's world.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
I'm just practicing. Not that I need it. I mean, I'm married, whatever. Everett, you're the Papa Bear here. What did you want for Rachel? Because you were so protective when we were trying to pick somebody.
I know. Well, of course, besides her deserving a hottie McHot, I know that Rachel is a bit shy, so I thought she should have someone that's sort of charismatic and outgoing and, you know, can carry a conversation and just, you know, sort of take the lead in that way.
And I wanted somebody, you're such a nice person, I wanted somebody nice and a great sense of humor and a little rough around the edges, because I think you like it a little dirty. Okay, with a little help from the dating ring in, am I right?
A little bit.
Okay. With a little help from the dating ring in New York City, we set up our own casting call looking for someone to make sweet music with Rachel. Take a look. What are you looking for in a woman?
Smart, witty,
intellectual.
If you're going out with someone and you like them, but then they meet your folks and just doesn't like her, would that be a deal breaker for you?
I actually don't think that would ever happen.
What would be a perfect first date for you?
Is the Russian tea room?
Trip to the moon.
Boxers or briefs, and why?
Boxers or briefs and why?
Good question.
Switch.
Briefs.
Why?
Because boxers, like, you're kind of dangling around a little bit.
Are you a warm and fuzzy guy, or are you sort of a reserved guy?
No, I'm very warm and fuzzy.
A penguin walks into the room wearing a
As one does.
sombrero. What does he say?
well. It's funny, I get asked this a lot.
Would you rather earn 150 grand a year for a job you hate, or 25 grand a year for a job you love?
Probably the 25 and try to turn it into 150 eventually.
Here's the thing, if it doesn't work out, she's not gonna have a boring date.
All right, let's see how it goes. We'll find out.
Guess so.